you know, even if you're.
Basically, Wally's gonna play for you. Yes. Okay.
Okay, oh, cool, thanks, yeah. So I think for, you know, whatever, like if you're in voice lessons, guitar lessons, piano, you can, I mean, even if the piece isn't like totally perfected, go ahead and just schedule a time to do it live, because it's a good time. It kind of, what it does is it gives you an opportunity to, like, you have to set a goal for yourself. Like, okay, I'm performing in lab next week, you know, whatever, and it really helps you to learn it, you know, as opposed to just like, well, I'm just kind of learning this piece, and you're gonna have to probably do a couple of those pieces for juries anyway, so you might as well do them ahead of time. So, all right. Mr. Grady, what do we talk about today for us? Play this guitar.
I'm playing the Etudes of Grace, is what it's called. It's like 3 different little etudes from Leo Frouwer, who is a famous guitar composer. I should have done more research, but that's all I can do.
He's a Cuban.
Yes, oh, and Scott did tell me that. Yeah. So these are like the first 3 etudes out of like a lot. Maybe one day I'll get to the advanced ones. But these are the simple ones. Alright.
Great job, Grady. I loved how dynamically you play that instrument, because it's not an instrument that achieves great dynamic contrast, but I hear you trying, and I really appreciate that. I think you do a little bit more, because I'm hearing it, I know it's there, so I think there could be a little bit more, like there could be more observation and stuff like that. I thought it was very lovely. What does sonoro mean? That I've not seen that one before.
I don't know.
Okay, you should probably look that up.
Yeah.
What does morendo mean?
I don't know either.
I think that one means dying away.
Okay.
But I just had not seen
Oh.
that term before in music, this sonoro. I just wondered what it meant. Might be worth looking up.
Yeah, probably.
I did look it up, my phone wouldn't bring it.
Sonoro, giving out a deep resonant sound.
There you
Like
go.
sonorous.
So, well, that's what I wondered if that's what it means.
Makes sense, because that's
It
those
does.
chords.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then it says meno sonoro, so less than that.
Morendo is dying away.
Yes.
Gradual softening of song.
It's just helpful, just in general, everybody, when you're playing music, to know what all the terms on the printed page mean. So, just, anyways, I didn't know. Wondered. Good job.
Hey, Grady, another thing that these pieces can be really helpful for, just like to sort of, help your musicianship, it'd be good to go through each one and like, understand what mode it's kind of using. And then also, with a lot of these chords, especially in that second movement, making sure that we know those voicings and those chords, and kind of what the chords are, and just kind of analyze it. Because, I mean, honestly, this is, one of the things I love about going back and playing classical music and different composers is that you get to kind of get inside of their musical head a little bit. And so this is a way to like grow as like a composer, as a musician, like, okay, like how they use, how he's using some of those suspended elements like in these chords in the second movement. And he's got some really nice little descending chords here. Looks like maybe just inversions. But yeah, just really analyzing that and kind of using that to almost like teach yourself more about harmony and composition and that kind of thing. So yeah, I would encourage you to do that because there's a lot of really interesting things like musically that he's doing. Harmonically, melodically, you could really do a lot with that.
And those harmonies in that second movement just invite you in.
Oh.
Right when you started.
I was thinking on that second move, all three of them are really interesting, like how different they are. But that second movement, I could kind of picture the composer going, this chord and play this chord and then hit this and go to that low note and just kind of stop and listen and go, isn't that a cool chord?
Yeah.
And just, you can kind of, and when I was hearing it, I would encourage you, like every single chord, just listen to it in space. Like it says lento, so you do not have to hurry through. You can hit every chord and enjoy, because there's some beautiful voicings in those chords all the way through that one. So I would encourage you, take your time and just listen to it as you're playing, because it's really cool.
Yeah, and like the faster ones, like the first movement and third movement, I mean, like you're getting it pretty clean. Those little double stops, like in the first movement, like and just trying to kind of, like there's a really cool rhythmic kind of interplay between those bass notes, which you brought out very nicely. It's kind of, that's really where the melody is, and then that little accompaniment. Those little double stops and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say just kind of keep pressing into it, but it's got a great start. I mean, it's really good. Any thoughts from students here? Observations or? How long have you been working on these?
I think since like week 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Great job.
That's a sign that you're growing as a musician too. You can begin to learn pieces quicker. Sometimes like in the beginning, it sort of takes a long time to get a piece down, and then the more you grow as a musician, you should be able to, get it under your fingers fairly quick. The depending on how much time you have, but that's good. Cool. Nice job. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna kind of focus on Hymn of Heaven today. And, I know, I'm gonna start with Xander, singing, let's see, who else? Any ladies wanna jump on this one? Ladies, guys? We're missing Jake. Yeah.
He was here. Today wasn't feeling too great.
Oh, okay. Man, this. Well, he started the year like. So, we have a couple- Okay, let's get DJ up there singing. We're gonna switch it up too. We'll do the King of Crusoe. You wanna start?
Sure.
Okay. So let's have Lily, Xander,
I then went to the bathroom.
okay, and then DJ. why don't you throw it up there? We have microphones here.
I believe they put batteries in
Okay.
it, so.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this one, you're not just like hot, but it's not really hot.
Wow.
That's why animals.
Those are warm. It's warm.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like, you started with beautiful work.
Really did the watch one.
The
The second one got me, that was less crazy. I can tell you. The Apex one, I saw it sticking out, so I pulled it out. Maybe I tried it crash. I'm gonna send it in this weekend. Check the drivers, make sure it's working again. It takes some action. These are cheap. It's for 2 batteries.
See, you guys, go ahead. And then.
How much these were? They are, but also free. These travel bags like, yeah, we don't need to pay. They were great.
They're good. I'm gonna use those while I'm looking at the 3 week wait time. Well, I mean,
These are only one, right? Or are these two as well?
Obviously, you just put it in. Hey, it's great. It's great.
Yeah. Timing.
This is a live.
Do you know if we have any?
I'll do it. I'm just feeling,
Yeah.
we're gonna jump on drums over.
Second.
Second, okay.
Okay. Steve. It's in the final.
I'll do that.
He didn't take the bet though.
He didn't take the bet.
Okay, sure.
Should've took it.
Guitar.
This one buttons back.
I guess it's one here we see.
Our daily extension, if you need to.
I guess you have. You can try
Checking.
Your weapon.
That's okay.
Cause like I almost spent more than like 50 if I don't need.
All's well. How did you for the house? I would love to. Yeah, it's like seems to be coming around.
Yeah,
And yuck.
I got it. Jake, he was coming today. He just didn't feel good because he's like sore throat. I'm like, I don't know what's coming.
Xander. Check your mic.
Hello.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
It was now. Try again.
Steve, what was the deal with that? What was the deal with that?
It must have been the batteries because I went and got just some regular double lights and put them in there and come on me. So I suspect either the batteries just weren't charged or they're. But I'll put them on the charger again. They were almost 200. They're cooling off now.
Yeah. We'll try this. I noticed that with that like other times too.
You might want to order a pack of batteries because they do have limited life. I'll drop them on here to get them charged.
Try to look inside.
Yes.
So which one? Hey, Mason. Mason, you come back.
Tech experience.
Back in
It's all yours. I haven't said any of them. So you can hear them. That's all part of it. You can hear them. Let's do a lot of bass. Are you comfortable on any?
I don't really know about.
You need, I can give you instructions on each.
I remember the run drop now.
Okay? Because we can get you on, here on audio as well. My thought was, like, if you don't sound experience, we're good to sit here and then have you step up, pull all of that sound, and then have you just put it on the bass. I mean, it's not like, it's not like a concert where people are like, what's so these, well, you know how to operate these, right?
Yeah.
You can feel free to grab these now just to like get shots. It is. Where they're ready, so it's just avoid making a shot like that. If you want to switch this, is hit the button, switch to realize.
There will be a day when all that for you. There will be a day when death will be no more. Standing face to face with people died and rose again. Holy, holy is the Lord. Songs of pain, we sing from doubt and fear. We see that you boys were when we refuse to wipe away our There will be a day when all the night before you. There will be a day when death will be no more. Standing face to face, He who died and rose again. Holy, holy is the Lord. Join the resurrection, stand beside the heroes of the faith. Wait for the voice, thousand generations. Holy is the Lamb who was slain. On that day, join the resurrection. Stand beside the heroes of the faith. Wait for the voice, thousand generations. Holy is the Lamb who was slain. He shall reign. So let it be today. He shall be with angels in the saints. He raised by the Lord. Glory to our God, who gave us life beyond the grave. Holy, holy is the Lord. So let it be today. We shall be with angels in the saints. He raised by the Lord. Glory to our God, who gave us life beyond the grave. Holy, holy is the Lord. Holy, holy is the Lord.
Okay, a couple things, like if this, we're rehearsing this, well, we are rehearsing this, but, this is like a rehearsal good night for like a service or something. So like that double chorus, one thing, rhythm section, I kind of heard it in the bass, maybe guitar a little bit too, but, so we're gonna do that repeat, we're gonna repeat that chorus, that D over F sharp becomes a little pickup, so let it be today, we're gonna come back in on the G together, so basically that little double chorus, we land back on the G when we come to the top of that. Can we just try that? So let's pretend this is the first time, that chorus 2, and so we'll let Xander do the pickups there, and then let's see if we're those ones. So I basically kind of drew in those little repeats there because just listening to the recording, that's kind of where they repeated the chorus. So that's another thing you can do is you're kind of before you give a chart out to your band, it's good, especially if you're leading that group, is to go through the arrangement and maybe just kind of scratch a few things, jot a few things down. Like one thing I missed was between verse 2 and verse 3, they do a chorus there, but I kind of figured that would be pretty obvious. Yeah.
So this one probably.
Oh.
The light was there. She was happy with her. If you're fortunate enough to be in a situation where the tech director comes up and says, "Hey, I'm getting ready to set the stage."
Okay, so the G is like in its own measure.
Because you
the G is like its own measure.
And
Oh, it could be. So like the D and the D over F sharp, and then it goes to G, and then like,
think
just
about
hold the G.
either before or during. And that way, you know.
So it didn't go to the D minor A.
All right, let me get a piano. All right, take piano two.
That's fine. So that's, yeah, let's just make a note of that. So
Don't
basically,
go to piano.
you kind of hold, I mean, the bass can climb up there, so it's a D for two, so
Use
one, two,
I get confused because I'm used to it. We said like
every
starting one
prayer.
here,
Let's do that. Is that,
but we have one
is
here.
that cool? You guys have pencil back there? Yeah. So basically,
Those are things to
D
think about.
and D over F sharp is one bar,
You're also if
and
you're
then the G is a bar, and then you scratch off B minor A.
3 shots ahead.
Yeah.
Because you might think
Those
you
are
want
calls
to
you can make,
over here.
you kind of make those.
Piano shot. So you
I'm notorious for like changing the arrangement of things, so I mean, that's fine to do, just make sure everybody kind of knows what they're doing.
But it's always
But
good.
yeah, there's that double chorus, let's try the double chorus there. So let's,
Things to know.
let's let Xander get into it. And then after that, I kind of I wanted to see if we could do a 3-part harmony on the chorus.
There's always a certain amount of
Let's do that double chorus, guys.
best to do, educate the
DJ, are you singing the melody? If you're singing with Xander, just gotta sing the melody, yeah, so. Here's the melody. Are you singing at top?
Remember, this is live. We captured for all eternity.
Let's try it.
As a video switcher,
Yes,
you have a certain responsibility
DJ, see if you
to
can.
not put your talent in compromising situations.
How do you sing melody? This is gonna be your notes, so let's try the chorus, just the vocals as well.
There will be a day
And every time you get a great shot of the and there was a chance you could
There
never
will
serve
be
again.
a day
They not go to
when
the
death will be no more.
one because you don't want to be
Standing
distracted.
face to face, when we die and rose again.
Go to the camera top over here.
All is love.
So basically just fleshing out the chord. So what you, so everybody, the trick to do like a 3-part thing on a chorus, figure out where the melody is, and then sometimes it makes more sense for somebody to jump above it. That's what you're doing. And you're going below. But the key is the melody. you want that melody to be in this chord somewhere. So there would be a day, so basically, he's singing a B, you're singing a G, you're singing a D. Okay? And so every time you land on a chord, the melody's gotta be in the chord somewhere, and you just gotta find where the triad can fill out the rest of the chord. This is where, hey guys, so this is where music theory comes in really handy, because if you're trying to kind of flesh out harmony, the melody is gonna be one of the notes of that chord. That's usually in contemporary popular music, the melody is gonna be a note in the chord, and then to kind of find the triad, first of all, you gotta be able to spell the triad. So for the G chord, it's G, B, D, right? So then the other two singers have to basically find one of those other notes. Let's try it again, Xander, from the, and then I'll give you the mic. Sing with me.
There will be a day when death will be no more. Standing face to face with He who died and rose. Holy, holy is the Lord. There will be a day when all will bow before Him. There will be a day. Standing face to face with Him who died and rose again. Holy, holy is the Lord. Holy is the Lord. There will be a day when all will bow before Him. There will be a day when death will be no more. Standing face to face with He who died and rose again. Holy, holy is the Lord.
I can play, but you're just back here, so I thought
Andrew, once you go on the door here real quick.
Thanks, man.
Let's do, hey Lily, let's have Macy and Isabel today.
Go, get on it. How's that voice doing? That's everything.
Well, usually it would be fine. I'm just very congested.
You too. All right, go.
It's like an allergy thing.
Seems to be going well. The change in the weather.
Well, I'm also in the
Hey, Nick.
yes.
You wanna see?
Somehow it drives out
Sure.
your throat, even though you're drinking lots of water.
Right. It's all the other oils and other things that affect it. Like fast. From certain things, or like not. What are you drinking?
Just water.
You take supplements or anything?
Just water.
When did this start?
The last time I ate was Monday.
So if I
It's
did
about
that,
40 hours in.
I would be like killing you.
So
This is that's the first one.
After basing all your sugar, which literally means it just starts like.
You guys want to switch?
But like people do that and they say like big never been like older. More
Do you put on the keto diet?
No.
Let's try this. We had standard meeting, what if we switch this up, so what
I know nothing. I mean, I know what you should.
Nick starts off with verse 1, then what you guys leads a verse as well, verse 2, and then maybe like some serious,
What if I just?
one guy's verse 7.
I practiced.
Let's see if we don't flush out.
So that might be.
So who's gonna take
That
the
might be
lead?
It's the wired one.
She's three.
I can.
Nick, that's what Nick has one.
Okay,
And
Just
then
one.
okay, so
I
that
do not
might
know.
change.
The two wires are 1 and 2. So you
Amazing. Which number are you?
Check. I'm number 2.
So Izzy is 1. For mixing, yeah. You have your, he'll come.
No, you lost your sound privileges.
So. Nick and Izzy and Izzy.
Yeah.
So it's basically opposite of how they're saying. Generally,
Like I was hitting it.
Because it's-
So you have keys, Brady's on guitar, actually working
Ew.
Isn't it weird? Just do one at a time. So when it comes to a mix, then you might just all right on set, and then I would just do bass. So just you bass guitar, you stop playing.
Yeah,
Guys, you throw up like.
okay.
I don't know how I forgot.
Ready?
Which one are you?
Can you unmute the, there you go.
Yeah, we're trying to get this mixed in here.
You know the chord progression on the intro?
So let's just just in the room and then once they get going, we'll figure it out.
Is it just me gonna be playing?
How about you, how about the keys and the bass? Let's try to hit you together. Ready? 1,
Thanks for bringing that back.
3, 4.
Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, and
Keyboard. Alright, so Nick. There we go. The other ones aren't singing, so when you're mixing, if I
Well, a couple things about this chart that are a little funky. Even like on the intro, there's like that G has its own bar, right? So it's not barred that way. It looks like it's like D over F sharp and G is like all one bar, but really that G has its own bar. So really, this chart kind of needs a little bit more help. That turnaround after the first chorus is a little shorter than what's written there. So those are things, because that'll confuse your band. I mean, we're already kind of having a little trouble with that. The double verse 3, we still need to kind of figure that out. Feels like, so I think it's okay to hold that B minor, D over F sharp, and then on that day, it kind of goes right back into it. So we need to kind of figure that piece out. So do you have some thoughts?
One observation, drums sound awesome.
Drums sound awesome, but that's a lot over here to do.
So,
Overall level, if you can back off a little bit. I know it's hard to do, but if you can do that. No, I was just the way you going from part to part. I agree with him on the trick. We're used to having first, chorus, and all those things are exactly the same, but Phil Whitman doesn't necessarily do that. Add an extra measure here, or things like that. But no, it's that's the thing. Know where those are. Know where your hits are. Like in that last time through the chorus, which you all landed on, bam, bam, and that just brings it up and has so much energy and it's really nice. So I mean, that, the reason I think I was just to say, watch the level of growth.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes you can't tell that because if you're wearing headphones or in-ears, it probably sounds awesome to you. You're like, hey, this sounds incredible. But obviously, what's happened, even with plexiglass, the acoustic drums still kind of bleed through. That happens in a lot of churches too. The spaces that we worship in, they can be tough acoustically, honestly, and so, like this room is a small room, and the drums can easily like overpower everything. Actually, the piano can overpower. If you play loud enough, it's like sometimes all you can hear is piano. So, hey, let's try verse 3 one time. Let's try one other thing. Yeah, we play this verse 3.
One other thing, back here, we're messing with things as we go, so if you hear levels, and you're doing weird things, it's just because we're pulling things down to less than certain parts of people, so use your ears and pay no attention to what's happening out here.
That's okay, sorry guys.
Now we have to look at verse 3.
Yes, because you apologize in advance.
And on that day, join the resurrection and stand beside the faith with one voice, 1,000 generations sing worthy is the Lamb. And on that day, join the resurrection and stand beside
Part of me feels like it goes straight from the second time, verse 3 into chorus 2. Without the. I could be very wrong, but it just feels like.
You are musical, so you have ears. So sometimes you know how things are supposed to sound. So that's a huge. So you don't make things sound beforehand. You just in your head get confident. Usually it comes from the original chord. Okay, they kind of do this. So you need it. Then you have to finish the controls and make it sound like what you want it to do. Rather than starting to know. It's always better than others want.
Hey, Bethany had a thought, Professor Muck had a thought about, she was saying, especially with the piano students, that it might be tough doing 2 songs a week. So maybe just focus on 1 song a week. I don't know what you guys think, kind of overall. Is 2 songs, because a lot of times we can't. You gotta hold this, that's true.
Yeah, I play the bass. I play lower keys. In my head, I do.
I do think if we do come down to 1 though,
That's
then
fine.
next page.
I mean,
Okay.
that's a huge advantage because you know
We're only doing 1 song.
And like, I've had several people like, I'm like, well, I guess.
Okay, we could do that, so maybe, I'll think of another song for next week.
Even in the picture.
Forget, which ones haven't been covered yet?
Sunday morning, basically.
We have that.
In blood, thank you. Yeah.
It's Jesus for blood. Okay. It might be a fun one to try to do.
I can play the guitar, so that's the first time.
All right, I think that might be good for today.
It's send Judy.
So when they're done, they finish, they're just going to mute everything, so that we don't get easy. Groups. So this little red light will glow and it's muted from the group. If I unmute it, it runs, so it runs there. I unmuted the box. And I would manually change here. So I can. This light, this indicator goes to the, like, for case I see it here. So that's, it's always important to be your instruments when you unplug the box. Switch over. Thanks for returning your battery.
That's gonna be the tech guy's best or gal's best friend.
Yes, that's smart. That's coming from a tech person right there.
What?
Because.
I think, what would I want mine to?
I know, I really like it.
And I always ask the tech, hey, is there anything I can do, anything different from me? What can I do to make your life easier?
And then it'll make you sound.
Or at least they'll be more willing to try and stuff with it. You know, if you're impossible, they're like,
She's like, dinner at 6:30 Tuesday, and she's email like 6:30. I was like, yeah, it's a little short notice. I know, I'm saying I didn't see that. The subject is.
What's your favorite email?
Okay, cool.
When is it?
and you can't miss that, because that professor is, knows, he's not nice.
I'm probably gonna go, but I'm probably feeling short.
At least this whole class there.
I thought it was mine.
I mean.
Don't ever bring it in. Period.
Yes. Oh, cool. There'll be workshop.
Okay.
Okay, you'll be fine. It'll you'll be behind your stand.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
Only 100 minutes an hour. Okay.
But, I'm studying and meeting too.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Then after that, I might do.
It makes it simple, you don't have to think, well, what am I gonna eat today?
I can.
Oh, I can do it. It's like every time you go to West Street, I'll do it. That's like an hour. No, I remember I went to Westy after choir yesterday, and I was like,
See, that's a test, can you sit there with
maybe not today and tomorrow, but I feel like after that, once